Welcome to the Evolved Educator podcast. We're starting this whole new podcast, and we're going to take a couple minutes to introduce ourselves to you. I'm Michelle, and I've been teaching for about 21 years. I've worked with all ages, pre-kindergarten through 8th grade. And over the years, it's kind of hard to believe, over the years, I've taught self-contained and departmentalized classes. And I've taught pretty much every subject: reading, writing, social studies, humanities, science, math, and coding. I live in the Chicago area with my husband and my 2 kids, who are not really kids anymore. They're 21 and 17. And now my kids are my 2 little doggies who I treat like little babies. And that's me. Chanmi?
Hi, I'm Chanmi. I feel like I'm the stereotypical teacher who have always knew that I always wanted to be a teacher from a young age. I officially entered the teaching profession about 21 years ago, and I've been a general education teacher, a teacher librarian, and a literacy/instructional coach in K through 8 schools, and elementary schools and middle school specifically too. My specialties are in literacy, supporting English language learners, and I also have a reading specialist certification. And I currently live in San Jose, California, with my husband and 2 girls, and we have a little baby puppy as well.
Jennifer.
Hi, I'm Jennifer. I am a career changer. I actually worked for about a decade in corporate sales before I got into teaching, and then kind of decided to follow my heart into the work of educating others. And so now I'm in my 22nd year of teaching. Time flies. I have taught all content areas in kindergarten through 5th grade, self-contained, departmentalized. My areas of expertise are mostly math and English as a second language. For the past several years, I've also served as a mentor and a coach and a professional development leader for our district. And I live in Chicago with my husband and my 17-year-old son. And outside is my favorite place to be.
That's true. So a lot of times I say, "What'd you do today?" You're like, "I was outside."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay.
That's why I moved to California.
Yes, I'm jealous of that. Not secretly, openly.
Yeah.
So the 3 of us met about 20 years ago. We all taught in the same school. Chanmi did used to live in Chicago, and we loved it there. Jennifer and I still love it there. And I don't know if Chanmi realizes this or not, but sometimes she says our school. And I'm like, you don't work there anymore. But we love it so much because it's this unbelievably amazing, loving, diverse urban community. There's just so many different kinds of cultures and people. I think that, Jennifer, tell me, I think there's like 47 different languages spoken throughout the building. And, we've taught over 2 decades, and in that time, we've seen so many changes in education. It's been a real productive struggle, I think, but even though it's been a lot of work, I think education in general has made a lot of really great progress over that time period. And I personally, even though it was really hard at times, and it's hard now, I feel very fortunate to have been able to experience that change and progress firsthand. So it's very interesting to have been a teacher during that time and now, from my perspective.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So each of these episodes, we'd like to talk about education and teaching, and topics that we're going to be exploring include things like creating an environment for learning, managing student behavior, assessment, planning. Our goal is for you to feel really part of our community, and we want to learn from you and hope that we that you can learn something from us too.
Evolved Educator is committed to supporting teachers. Beyond this podcast, we also develop lesson planning software. It cuts lesson planning time to just a few minutes. We also offer micro-credentials, which are a series of digital representations of achievements and skill mastery.
So if you like being the first to know things, click subscribe to get new episodes delivered directly to you. You can connect with us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Our handle for all three is @EvolvedEducator. And you can check out our website at evolvededucator.com to get free resources or dig deeper into the supporting research for any podcast, or to learn about the other products that we offer. But we're glad you're here.